Hello everyone, friends. So, I became the owner of these AirPods headphones, right?
AirPods, да?
Or whatever they are called. That's how it is. That's how it's all drawn and something is written here. This is not unboxing or unpacking. This is already.
Это не unboxing, не распаковка. Это уже, так сказать,
I don't know how long I've had them for, like a date somewhere around 10 days to probably about 2 weeks.
где-то 10 дней, да, наверное. Может, около 2 недель. Вот,
I still couldn't test them. I can't completely discharge them to see the battery life.
чтобы посмотреть время работы, да? То еще что-то, в общем. Короче.
This is certainly not the original. This is a copy, a fake, as it is also called.
Называется.
Everything is written here.
Написано.
I don't know, of course, how it is on the original.
Ну, похоже, конечно, но внешне вообще, так сказать, не
You can't tell the difference here. We only have this piece of paper and Chinese everything.
на китайском. И все. Больше ничего нету. Ну, и
Well,
вообще,
in general, this case itself, the case where the headphones are,
где лежат наушники.
here everything is even as close as possible. There are even. Designed by Apple in California, assembled in China, developed in California, made in China.
Разработано в Калифорнии, изготовлено в Китае. Так, значит, что еще есть? Вот эту вот штуку поднимаем, наверное, да? Во. Тут
Here
у нас
we also have lighting.
Lightning. Ну,
Well,
оригинал,
not the original, of course, probably, but of normal quality. True, I have not tested it yet, whether it works or not. That's how it is.
так. Как тут?
So that it fits. Anyway, I bought them here in my city. At first they asked for a nickel for them,
Сперва
then 4,500 rubles, but in the end I got them for 4,000.
4000. В общем,
If they are connected to the smartphone, then you take them out and they connect automatically. Here are the power elements.
автоматически коннектится. В общем, вот элементы питания.
I'll show you now.
Вот.
As soon as I take them out, they connect right away.
Они сразу подключаются.
You see, they turned off. They are displayed as AirPods,
AirPods.
and that means they are ready to work.
Вот. Как только один или два ставите обратно, они отключаются и
And that's how they start charging. But they are charged now. Now they are blinking. Blinking, by the way. This is an indicator. If it blinks, it means they are charging. But they are charged. Now it will just finish charging and turn off.
отключатся.
Anyway, I just tested them today. So 100% charge. I charged, took them out, plugged them into your ears, listened to music, that is, at the highest volume. I played for about an hour.
Громкости. Где-то я гонял час.
And another 40 minutes mixed. That was the test.
Тест был.
In short, they lasted for about an hour and 40, somewhere. An hour and 40. Well, that is, for an hour and a half of listening to music, yes, there or... For example, I listened to her books, it was enough. Then, what do we do if they run out of battery? How long? 20 to 30 minutes, yes, and they charge again, and we listen to music again. Anyway, they are made pretty well. Of course there are, I don't know, I have nothing to compare with, I don't have the original. Here we have contacts separated like this. They have a microphone, but subscribers say that it's very hard to hear. So, apparently, it's of poor quality. This is where the sensors should be, in my opinion. It's just, apparently, paint or something. There's this hole. There's no noise reduction here. This is also paint. Paint, or I don't know what it is. The plastic is already molded like this, but what surprised me, the sound is real. Even the first time I heard it, I was surprised. I thought, damn, the bass is awesome. Of course, they're not like, say, in other in-ear headphones, like I had JBL, such small here, the bass is generally cool. Of course, it is not so here, it is there. It is so good. Not enough, it would be better for me personally, it would be better if it was stronger than such a bassist, and also I would slightly reduce the high frequencies. And that's it, and there would be such a sound. And the duration of at least 2 hours for them to play, so the most important thing is to find out the battery capacity by reader, USB meter. That is, I completely discharged it, charged it with headphones, and it took 350 milliamps. Inside this case, there is a battery that is still charging something. Although it is 100% charged, of course, in the future, probably. When the battery probably fails, I will disassemble them. Since they are disassembled into this here insides, they are pulled out, and the gap, of course, is visible. And we will see what is inside them. In the meantime, they work. I don't know how long they will work. How they die, I will let you know. You see, they even managed to make the box. More closely, right? To the original, that is, an illiterate person as an illiterate ignorant person probably has not even determined that this is some kind of copy replica on a fake, what else to call it. I know I like them, I don't regret it at all. The truth is their operating time. If let's say you connect them to a computer, and output too many media to them, let's say, so that system sounds go here, then some other player to go here, some other programs to go here, they, in short, they are dropped off in an hour, and even faster. So of course they won't work for streaming, but I think the originals won't work for streaming either, but maybe they will if. Although not them, probably how many hours, 5, probably yes, even 3 hours, probably the original doesn't last a day. How do they optimize it? Of course with this maybe in such a case. Also, all the same, there is a battery. I don't know how they achieve this, so how much they have there, and I don't know, 4 or 6 hours, I don't know. In short, I don't know for sure, I won't even talk about. Here they are all charged and blinking like this in general like this.
В общем, вот так вот. Такой вот.
Here is a review. The button checks whether the battery is charged or not. They want to charge again.
Заряжено или нет. А нет, вот снова пошли заряжаться.
Okay, that's it. Here is a review. I don't know. I like it. I like the sound of the headphones. That's it. Bye everyone.